-1. Hey, you're live. YouTube, how are you? Welcome to What's in Your Loaf. We're 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out from going live. Just a little behind the scenes fun for you right now. Now let's jump over to Facebook. Let's go live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome, Facebook family, to What's in Your Loaf. Hang in there. 1 minute, 55 seconds. We're out. Before we go live, it's a very, very exciting day today on What's in Your Loaf. Very, very exciting. This is probably going to be the best episode of What's in Your Loaf this week.
You probably will.
I'm not making it up.
This week, yeah. I don't think we'll be able to top anything else
this week.
Yeah,
this week. So, this is going to be an unbelievable show. Yeah. You're going to help with the credits today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that.
Yeah. You're going to help.
I'll go get Jeff when it's time for the credits.
My name is you.
So, yeah.
My name is you.
Yeah. We
and I got to tell you a little bit something. Stick around because the loaf. I know a little something about this loaf that you may not.
Okay.
So it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I only know what it is.
Yeah.
I discovered it. It was a discovery.
It was like the
today.
Easter Bunny dropped.
Yeah, it was.
It was fun.
So
good stuff when you just find bread outside your door.
Yeah. It's
and we hope that it's from Sarah Grace Ferris.
I was very trusting.
Yeah.
In that, it may well be.
Hey, Don.
Hey there, Don.
This is greatness today.
It is,
like
Don.
I said, today. Oh, excuse me. Quiet on the set. Marco.
Polo.
Marco?
Polo.
Marco.
Polo? Company?
Company? Oh, hey, Steph. Marco.
Polo.
Well, if you get that, then you're going to get everything this afternoon on What's in Your Loaf. What's in Your Loaf brought to you by the sweet, just unbelievable Wandas Bakery, the master pastry chef herself, Sarah Grace Ferris. Check her out at www.wandasbakery.com.
Yeah, and you'll find all of her loaves there.
And this loaf, well, we can't really see. The camera's adjusted a little bit differently, but
just slightly,
just underneath the loaf,
just under the loaf,
just out of shot there. And maybe it's
should we show it?
Yeah, I mean there is a dipping sauce.
Yeah, hold on.
It's just out of sight. Of course, we've got a new an intern working the camera today, but that is a pepper jack cheese spread, cheese dipping sauce, pepper jack sauce. And we'll work with the camera angle, of course, with our intern, maybe at the first commercial break. But this is an epic. What's in your loaf? Of course, pranks gone awry, taking food from plates, national days, and of course, if we've got time to get to it, things that I collect. Well, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, if we've got some time.
Right off the bat, look at the interaction, the crowd interaction right off the bat,
right away,
right there, right now. Steph says, "What is the over under on them leaving these hats on the whole episode?"
That's interesting because you know what, you might want to do separate if you're gonna take those bets. Do separate, one for me, one for Deke, one for Skeet, one for Deke, because I know a little insider information
That's right.
on that. I'm going to share what it is. because I don't want to give anybody an unfair advantage. So
That's right.
yeah, you might want to take those bets a little individually there.
And they are brand new. We still have the tags on them because that's what the cool kids do nowadays. Yeah, got the tags on them.
Yeah,
right there. And because that's a cool thing to do. So wonderfully well put together. Your braids look phenomenal.
They are. I figured I'd go with the Viking braid look.
Is that I was thinking Pippi Longstocking. Obviously we were watching two different channels.
I mean, then it would have to be like this.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
I can do this for a little while.
Yeah, no, that's good.
But
that's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Prank's Gone Awry. Tell me a little bit about that, Skeet. Where are we going with this?
Where we're going to go with this is actually we're not going to go that far. We're really not going to go that far.
Oh, wait, let's back up before we even get into that.
Yeah,
we've got a giveaway.
Oh, we do
from TLS Veterans.
We do. Everybody, hey, check this out.
It's a T-shirt, a couple of wristbands, and a beautiful travel. Well, it's just a beautiful mug. I'm drinking out of one of them, so you only get one. They did come as a set, but I appreciated the mug so much. Look at that, TLS Veterans. Now the shirt is an awesome shirt. It actually has what is it, Pete? It's the meat raffle tour. It's an adult large, and it's got the meat raffle tour on it. So we'll see. We've got some sort of giveaway today. And I don't maybe it'll be for the person that has the best reason for a national day.
Yeah, because that is definitely something we have to get to. We got to talk about our national days. Yeah. So if you've got an idea for a national day.
Hey, Phil Nasarino, how are you?
Hey, Phil.
First frequency, are you? Excuse me. S. And Don says depends on who has some pride left, Steph. Oh, that went out the window a long time ago, brother.
Dude. Yeah. See, you make the assumption that either or both Deke and I have an embarrassment gene.
That's right.
I can tell you I don't. It just isn't there.
Matter of fact, I live to try to be embarrassed. It's good.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
There you go. So stick around because by the end of this great show, we have that giveaway from TLS Veterans, and a great nonprofit here that's helping find transforming lives through service to veterans. Yeah, great people. TLS Veterans,
absolutely great people.
We've got a nice little good. Now, yes. If you're asking, we are regifting.
Well, yeah, because that's what you do.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
It's
you're spreading the love,
trying to multiply myself through others.
Yeah, absolutely.
By giving them a gift that I won.
Yeah,
but I kept some, so it's not really.
You did no.
It's not really a regift.
It's not a regift. It's a paying it forward.
Yeah, paying it forward.
Yeah, because you received two shirts.
Yeah, I kept a shirt and a cup.
Yeah, so you kept a shirt and a cup.
So not quite a total regift.
So you're sharing. You're sharing is what you're doing. Sharing is caring.
It is.
And that's what's happening here. So
it is. Yeah.
But and Don says obviously Skeet. Well, Don, I have been known as Captain Obvious. So it's a gift. Being able to point out the obvious is a gift because apparently there are a lot of people who can't do that.
Yeah.
Prank's Gone Awry. Now that we've got our giveaway covered here, and again, folks, as you're watching, let us know what your ideas are for a national day of whatever it is, and we'll decide who wins at the end.
Or what is your favorite national day?
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, that'll work too.
Because today is an incredible national day.
It is, and we'll get to that in a little bit. We'll get to that. So it's a phenomenal national day. Prank's Gone Awry. We're going to harken back to a time of about a week ago. Long ago.
Long ago.
When there was a story in the Northwest Herald. Yeah. Northwest Herald.
Yeah. Oh.
Now.
Oh man.
It was a story about a prank gone awry.
Stop it, Jimmy!
Oh boy.
And
let's get a little music behind this.
Yeah, we do need. Yeah, that's perfect appropriate for this.
Yes. Amazing.
because at a party,
34-year-old.
34-year-old fella,
Yeah.
poor fella, 34-year-old fella thought that it was going to be a great prank
Good. Yeah. This
to
is holding my beer.
inflate his nether member with helium.
His wiener.
Yeah.
His
I-
wiener. And
I was
his
trying to class it up a bit.
wiener and his
by saying nether
his
member.
genitalia.
Yeah. But thanks for bringing it right back down to the level
There
that
you
it
go.
truly is at.
That's right.
I was trying to give it a little bit of, you know,
You can't.
yeah,
You
no,
can't. I mean,
dude, yeah,
So he found this helium
helium tank apparently,
tank with a blower on it.
yeah,
To blow up balloons.
no, yeah, for the blow up balloons, and apparently inserted that into the
Penile region.
yeah,
Yeah.
the opening there that
Oh,
all
yeah.
men have.
Bazinga.
Yep, and that was actually the result.
Yeah.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
More like baboomba.
Yeah. There was it was
Because apparently the paramedics and all other emergency personnel were called because it exploded. Badoom.
boom.
Boom.
It blew up.
Triple kill.
Yeah.
It was a triple kill.
His wiener certainly fell off the grill.
Yeah. Well,
It
I-
was
now,
yeah.
First of all, I'm not sure if this guy was a professional, animal balloon maker guy. If he was
That
like,
would have been funny if he was, man.
hey,
I got a trick for you here.
make a sword. What? Oh, you want a
Yeah.
poodle? Yeah, I can do a poodle. Boom.
Boom. Yeah. Oh, oh.
But
This is a short hair.
yeah. Thank you very much.
Ay, ay,
Oh
ay.
man. But yeah, so drops trouser right in the middle of this party. People gather around, insert a punchline here, but wiener blows up.
Yeah.
The whole midsection of this man
But boom,
gone.
boom,
Gone.
boom.
Give yourself to the dark side.
He's gonna have to. He was only what, 34? He still is 34. He
Yeah.
did not die, from what I understand.
Yeah, this guy blew up his Franks and beans.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. Alex, yeah.
Now, when I read this, of course, I'm amazed. But I'm thinking, I always put myself in these positions, not
in the position of exploding your genitalia.
not as the man inflating helium into the penile area, but as somebody standing around watching.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm the friend going, yeah, you can do this, Jerry. You got it. You got
yeah.
it, dude. And at that time, I'm hoping it takes me back to a movie, and our good friend Alex Kolkowski is a moviegoer.
Yeah.
A nice movie. What was it? Pulp Fiction. Where he turns around and the gun just goes off and he blows the guy's head up in the car.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that scene.
And there's pieces everywhere. I put myself in the
And they
crowd.
had to call the cleaner guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put myself at this crowd where this guy is making balloon animals out of his wiener, and the thing blows up. And I'm like, I just hope everybody standing around didn't have their mouth open. Oh God!
You got a little Jerry in you.
Yeah, a little Jerry in you. It is amazing. Hey, I have a hat like that when I do my vaping, like Cheech and Chong. Phil, not Serena,
hey.
rolling in.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, remember, I had to correct you on how it worked. Yeah, no, that's true. So yes, not how the nether regions
Right,
work.
Yeah, we got that.
Got that.
We understand that.
But as I was imagining this, I'm imagining it like blowing up like a balloon.
like a slow fill. Yeah.
I don't know Phil, so I don't know if
Well.
he's slow or not. But
Hey,
My name is yeah.
A slow inflation.
Oh, it's slow inflation. So here I think it's blowing up like a balloon. When
Well, see, I
Alex-
had the same thing in my head
Yeah.
too.
So when Alex Kolkowski said no, it probably I mean, there's not a lot of room there. It was probably
Yeah.
It's like a firecracker, a ladyfinger, whatever
Yeah,
they're called,
just a-
black cat.
yeah.
Right? Bang.
Super quick fuse, bang.
But the good news out of this prank gone awry is the family tree ends there.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you don't have to worry about perpetuating the Darwinism
no, I mean,
through that event. So
and and then it was a quick shot over to Bob Barker, who said, "Please have your pet spayed or neutered."
Yeah.
That's what happened.
So are you guys on THC? No, this is us completely, entirely
We have been
stone
accused.
cold sober.
That's right. We have been accused. Thank you very much.
Accused, but
So Pete,
yeah.
what kind of prank have you done that's gone awry?
Oh, well, when I was very, very young, a lot younger now, I was in high school and had an electronics shop.
Yeah.
And we thought it would be great to build an electric chair out of one of the metal shop stools, the shop chairs, which had a back, a wooden back.
Yeah.
And but it was
Just
a metal
in the
thing.
small
Yeah.
back area.
Yeah. Out of the points and coil of a car.
Go on.
Okay. So we did it,
Oh,
but neither myself nor my lab partner wanted to be the ones to test
Right.
whether or not it actually worked.
Smart.
Now, this only delivers a quick crank when and I don't know how many of you remember, if you had shop class and auto class,
Yeah.
The unit for the points in the coil, when you give it a quick crank, you're holding, you got the leads coming off.
Yeah, leads coming off.
That only generates voltage.
Yeah.
No amperage. So it's not going to kill you
Per se.
But, well, yeah, per se. Per se. I hate that word. Per se. But it's not going to kill you. But it will deliver a jolt that feels something like a 2x4 slamming up against your ass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So we found a freshman, and this was my senior. Yeah. Well, I mean, now we did say this is what we expect to happen. Do you want to sit in the chair?
So you
gave him a choice. We didn't just grab this kid. This was not a bullying act.
You gave him
at
a
all.
disclaimer. Very good.
We was here. This is what we think is going to happen.
As they're pushing in and holding him down.
Might hurt. It might might sting a little bit. Do you want to give it a try?
Okay.
Which is what? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this little fella.
Mary.
Oh hell yeah. This little fella gets in the chair, and we kind of debated back and forth who's gonna run the crank.
It ends up on Skeet's shoulders.
It did. It did, because I figured, what the hell? I'm a senior. I'm out of here anyway. Whatever. Yeah. So I gave it a good wham. It was like this. Here's the points of leads are coming. I went like that, and the little fella shot straight up. Now he's sitting and he's on a stool, and his legs are, and you can't see me here, but his legs are on the stool rail, his feet.
Yeah.
So he shoots straight up, comes over, bam, head on the freaking shop table, the electronic shop table. Bam, he's out cold. Boom. So that's now the funny thing is when everybody else saw that, it actually did not deter them from wanting to try.
Right.
So all of a sudden we had a line of people wanting to try the chair, while this little dude he's unconscious. Boom, on the floor. Is he breathing? Yeah. All right. Next. And
so was it that, or was it? Oh shit! Did you see that?
Well, it was that first.
Jimmy, are you okay?
It was that first. Right? It's like, is he dead? Is he dead? Really, to be honest, it was. Is he dead? Is he dead? Are we screwed? Is he dead? No, he's fine. And he did come to.
God.
Now the shop teacher had gone to go get himself some coffee.
Yeah.
So of course, when he got back, that was the year I almost didn't graduate from high school, but ultimately
I
did.
mean, it was your 5th senior
So-
year. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So they're like, well,
Well,
he-
you're
he
26 now, Pete.
yeah. So it's
You're older
it's
than
time,
some of the teachers.
time to go.
Yeah.
You are married. You do have a son now.
We'll get him through.
So
You're fine.
So at any rate.
Congratulations.
But yeah, that was my prank gone awry.
So mine
Yeah. What about yours?
is, and I'll do it quickly, but mine, of course, a mischievous set of kids growing up in southeastern Iowa. For fun, we had a math teacher, Mr. Carmen, in junior high, who was a Vietnam vet. He had a little paralysis to his face, but because we understood and we're so thankful for all
Now,
of
you
our
described that with a twitch.
yeah, he
A
was,
little paralysis.
it was like this.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of like he had
Mm,
anyway.
okay.
So because we were so grateful for men and women and their service in and during Vietnam, we would always run over to his house and blow up his mailbox with M80s, right? And so after about the 4th mailbox, he decided to put the mailbox on his house. Okay.
I have an idea where it's going.
No, well, this is an interesting story.
All right.
So, so what happened? What had happened was
What happened was
everybody's like, "Oh man, this is we can't do it." I'm like, "Yeah, man, let's just go up there, drop that baby right in the mailbox on his front porch, and let's blow that bastard up, right?"
Yeah.
And so I do. So
All right.
Again, there's no embarrassment gene here. I'm not scared. All right, we'll do this. So I walk right up onto this guy's front porch, light an M80, drop it right into that mailbox, and we all take off running. And you hear kaboom, pulls off siding. I mean, it was bad, right? So we all just take off running.
Man.
We all just take off running, like through people's backyards. Now I kind of knew this area, so I'm like, and I was the last one because as I was up on the porch, everybody started taking off at that point, right?
Yeah.
So I'm running and I see people running straight and taking a left. I'm like, what are they doing? The fastest way to where we want to get back to the cars is through this yard. And it's dark out and it's a little dewy and it is crazy. And they're all making this move. And I'm on a dead sprint trying to catch up with them. I'm running as fast as I can. And I'm like, well, I'm going to beat you back to the cars because I'm going right through these people's yard. Well, those people put up a barbed wire fence.
Crap. Karma reached out and grabbed.
So by the time I saw it, I was like, whoa, I'm trying to stop a little Dewey on the grass, and I'm just sliding right into my waist goes the top line of that barbed wire. And I'm teetering on barbed wires, just stroked right through my midsection. I still have the scars on this, right?
Wow.
So I'm sitting there and I'm teetering like that, and I just start yelling, "Hey, help!" So my buddy, my best friend, his name was Kent, came running back. No man left behind, right?
Yeah,
We had the marine mentality, and he just starts laughing his ass off
Sure he did.
because I'm just stuck on this fence. Hey, everybody, come and check this out. So, where 10 seconds ago we were all running for our life, everybody now is running back to see me suspended with barbed wire cut through me. And so they had to kind of pick me up because if I tried to rip off it, the barbed wire was gonna just tear right into me.
Yeah.
It tore enough. But we didn't get caught. We didn't get caught, of course. But that was a hard one to explain. Hey, how did you run into a barbed wire fence like that? And where was it? We were out playing games. So crazy, right? Alex said I had snipe surgery. Oh, spine. Sorry.
Oh, snipe?
Spine surgery. When I was a
someone's
teenager.
pulling your leg.
When I woke up, I told the nurse I couldn't feel my legs as a joke. They were so mad for me the entire 3 days I was in the hospital.
oh, so man. Entire 3. Oh my God.
That is rich.
I
right
can't
there.
feel my legs.
My name is Jeff. Can you
Oh
feel
my
this?
Lord.
Oh, what? I got. Can you wiggle your toes? What toes? That is
Oh, man.
fantastic. Needless to say, they didn't give him any painkiller to pull that catheter out. They stepped on his midsection like a lawnmower. Let's just pull this right out of here. Zing!
Wow.
So there's a there you go. There's a couple of pranks gone awry.
Yeah.
Now, taking food from people's plates. We've got a friend.
Yeah?
We've got a friend.
a really good guy.
Really
too.
good guy.
Really awesome guy.
Who tell the story on this, would you?
Well, the question was posed of how do you, I got to quit fiddling with that.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And then, of course, preferred that she didn't. But we got a friend, and the subject came up, and this is a little while back, of how do you feel when if you're out somewhere or out with out on a date, lovely lady, or you happen to be out in some
a fine gentleman.
Yeah, you're a fine gentleman, and a lovely lady either approaches you or you're out with a lovely lady.
Yeah.
And she happens to take a little something off your plate.
Not married.
Not married.
Not married.
No, not married.
Let's put that out there. You're not married right
Not married.
Not
You're
married.
not married yet. Not out there.
That's right.
Yeah, Alex. Exactly. Now, this particular fella, again, very, very
Great
lovely
guy.
man,
Great
really
guy.
nice guy. But he finds that very alluring, very attractive, quite sexy. A very sexy
We won't
move.
tell him Ken's last name
No, we won't. Not at all.
to protect the innocent.
So he finds that just really, really seductive, alluring.
So you reach over.
you reach over,
and
you
you eat a
grab a
green
little
bean.
something.
Is it a green bean?
It could be a lentil. It
Is
could
it-
be a bean. It could be a fry. It
Is
could be
it
whatever it might be.
Barehanded or with the fork?
That we didn't discuss,
Yeah.
but he finds it. I'm going to say it's barehanded. 'Cause
Barehanded. Yeah.
reaching
okay.
over
Reach over.
and,
Grab a
you
little
know,
fry from.
and maybe
You're at Arnold's having a Coke, a burger, and a
Yeah.
fry.
but he finds that remarkably alluring.
So that is sexy.
That for him, yeah.
Lady friend reaches over, takes 20. Doesn't ask.
Doesn't ask,
Just kind of.
just kind of does
Hey
it.
there, fella.
Yeah.
And grabs the fry.
Yeah.
And goes right. Then just
Either keeps on with the conversation.
didn't order. She ordered a salad.
Yeah, of course, because
Right.
when you're dating somebody,
That's right. She
No.
ordered the salad.
I'll chase that squirrel later.
I
But,
did take your French fry. You're right.
So
I did.
Ken Jones stole her fry.
Was it
Well,
sexy?
But
God,
did you
nothing
find
I-
that?
Nothing I do is sexy.
Did you find that alluring?
Yeah. She actually gave me $10 and said, "Listen, I know times are tough. Here you go, bud.
Yeah.
Go buy your own."
Yeah. So,
That's it.
well,
she did make me dinner last night too.
did
though.
oh, she did? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You told me
Nice.
about that.
Yeah, good.
Well, she made me cranberry sauce.
Yeah, no, I've been
It's
watching you.
freaking awesome.
Been watching you
I
roll
know.
around in it all.
Yeah, I know. I've been rubbing that everywhere.
Well, squeaky wheel. Yeah, I
yeah.
guess.
But no, it's
yeah, no.
freaking awesome.
So I play it out like this. If I'm dating you, and you reach over and take anything from my plate, the plate's now yours. There you go.
I'm with you on that 100%.
Yeah.
You own that. You bought it.
Now, if you take one French fry, maybe barehanded, and you don't touch anything else, if you can remove that French fry without touching anything else, I'll probably still go to work on those fries. If you've been eating with the fork and the nasty fork comes over, now you've contaminated everything. Now it's yours.
As soon as you break the personal space plane of my plate, you own it.
What if it's your kid?
Same. 100%.
Your little baby girl reaches over there.
Now I did share, but see, I took it from my bowl before I ate any of it because she wanted some when she was tiny.
Yeah.
My daughter, she wanted some of my chili. So
Yeah.
before I put my spoon in it and put it in my mouth, I did take a little from my bowl, put it in a little bowl for her, and
Yeah.
said, "Here you go."
Same way with drinks.
She loved it.
Somebody grabs
Yeah.
drinks out of your
Uh,
straw or something. It's now yours. You own it.
Yeah.
Drink out of my beer. It's yours.
Yeah.
I can't drink out of that glass until it's gone
No.
through the washer. No.
Yeah. No,
That's me.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. No how.
Yeah.
And she's laughing. She said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah,
she
yeah,
did."
yeah.
Well, there you go.
I find it
And
funny.
now she has a flat face. I don't know what the flat face was for. So, but
we put our one of our listeners out there
Yeah.
says I find it funny we put our mouths on human body parts, but food,
No way.
no way.
But you're right. No, I don't want someone else's mouth on my damn food. No way. I don't really even like the whole touching thing. It's difficult for me to shake hands, let alone hugs. We've had that conversation before. So don't you dare put your hand on my food, not your mouth on my food. I don't care. And have you seen the way kids eat? Really, you'd let a kid eat off your? They're. Ugh.
No, I don't. And I'm not one of those dads who, oh, you're not going to finish that? Let me just get on your plate and finish that up for you.
Did I ever do that?
I don't do that. I'm not.
I don't think so.
Guy.
No, because they
guy.
destroyed a plate.
Yeah, I took food off Rich's plate on the first date. He was not a fan, but now just lets it happen. People in Rich's family sit and eat like they're in prison with their arm. Oh yeah, the garters.
Plate. Oh, okay,
the garters.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I got friends who eat so fast. I'm like, how did you eat that so fast? It's gone. Boom. Done.
Yeah,
I like to enjoy my food.
I'm a bit of a slow eater myself, and it may be because I like to taste. I like to to enjoy.
The other is the people who hold on to the spoon like a shovel. They fist the spoon instead of just like holding on to it and like a pencil or something. Yeah, they fist it.
Oh, yeah. See, and I don't get how you operate that because, but then usually you see that like this.
Yeah. And I gotta agree with our listener out there. I've had my mouth on human body parts that probably shouldn't be. I mean, like elbows and shoulders, things like that.
Every once in a while,
maybe a wrist here or there.
You grab a shoulder blade or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I've kissed foreheads.
Yeah. So, but but the food thing, man, no.
I don't drink out of anybody else's drinky drink.
And now, what about the double dip? That was a famous
because MythBusters busted that myth. I watch it, but I definitely make sure I'm one of the first in lines for the vegetable dip or something, and then I put some on my plate.
No, you don't. Yeah,
that's on my plate, and that's my business.
Yeah,
stay off it. Right?
Yeah,
that's just
because what now I get.
I won't drink out of a straw if someone puts it in their hands on my straw. Oh yeah, dirty hands.
Your husband is a fast eater. Mary says, I'm still eating and he's already doing dishes. See, my wife is that way. I'm still eating. She's done like a half hour before me.
Mary says, her husband.
Elbow job.
A fast eater. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's
congratulations.
Wonderful. And thank you for that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's this one, I think, right?
Give yourself to the dark side.
Apparently.
Remember, the force will be with you.
Always it is. Always. I eat my food in such a short period of time, they never get a chance, says Alex. So, see, I'm not a fast eater. I'm really not.
I enjoy food. I like it. I'm not a fast. I got a buddy, Mike. He's probably listening. He's one of the Dream Home Ninjas, which is on 21/6 and that on Fridays at noon.
Yeah,
that brother,
awesome show.
That brother breaks land speed records when he eats. Man, I'm
really
just like, damn.
Is he like a vacuum?
Oh, it's quick.
Like food gets near him and it just jumps in his mouth.
It's gone.
See now, like if you're eating something, do you eat?
Yeah.
Do you eat?
Give great elbow jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we let's ask the HR professional? Can we ask that on this show?
Let's stay away from elbow jobs.
Yeah.
We'll have a seminar on that later.
But Mary, for the business section of Prime Power Partners, perhaps.
Yeah, that could. I wonder if that could be a business.
Yeah.
Elbow jobs by someone.
Yeah, knee jobs, elbow jobs.
Knee jobs, elbow jobs. No. So, yeah. Anyway, I digress.
Well, we've gone way off the track now. Yeah.
Now, what about if you're eating a snack? Do you eat one piece of like M&Ms?
Here's how riveting our show is. They're carrying on their own conversation.
Exactly. They're laughing over here. I give a great knee job. Yeah, they've got their own thing going on.
It's wonderful.
Hey. But and that's all right, sometimes you got your own thing going on. We don't mind. It's okay.
Don't even worry about it.
But when you have a snack,
Yeah.
like M&Ms or something of the sort that comes in pieces, do you eat one at a time, or are you like do you like you
M&Ms?
have-
M&Ms. I will peel it open, the entire package,
Mhm.
and then I separate the colors. And-
That's why I like you.
And then I
Oh
eat.
my God,
and
you're the
then-
first person I've met.
I separate the colors, and then I eat the ones with the least first because they're the weakest.
You have no idea what this means to me to discover
Is that
someone
right?
else that does
Yeah,
this.
Skittles, M&Ms. Yeah. And-
Anything. Yes.
Yeah.
I sort them all into their color piles.
yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Absolutely.
I told you, Mom, and my wife, and my
Absolutely.
children, and everybody else who see me eat those. I am not weird.
That is the way to eat. The proper way to eat an
M&M.
M&M. You can't just hand it and put it right in. You can't do that.
I feel vindicated.
But it's true.
Thank you for that.
But it's true. I eat. So if there's 2 blue and there's 6 orange, I eat the blue first.
Yes, you
because
have
they're
to.
the weakest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then if one has more and they're not even,
Yep.
like you have 5 yellow,
Yeah.
and 4 red.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat the 5th of the yellow.
Yes, I do the same. Now we're even.
Yeah.
And
Now
then you
we're-
alternate.
And then you alternate. Yes. Yes.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh my God. I
You're
can't
the first
believe.
guy I've met who does that. It's amazing.
Yeah. I have to do
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah, but
It's-
if it's 5 and 2, you're gonna eat the 2
you eat the
first.
2 first.
Right.
Yeah. Because they're the
Absolutely.
smallest. Yeah.
Oh my
They're the
God.
weakest. You're exactly right. They're the
All right,
weakest.
so Steph eats popcorn 1 piece at a time. Now I can't do that. Usually I'm the guy at the baseball game or something, and I grab it, and 7 of them pop out, and 3 of them get in my mouth.
Yeah. You know.
But yeah, that's true.
See, I do, and I do
yeah,
popcorn.
Pete is. Did you
Yeah.
high-fived me even? That's
Twice.
another-
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like it's
Yeah.
missing something.
What are your views on this show?
Boy, yeah.
I don't know. Right now, I think there's 7 or 8 of you who
Right.
we've been getting people going in and out. Last week we were.
Who's going with the Bears game? The
Yeah.
Black Hawk.
See, they're all
Oh,
into
man,
it.
We are off the
Yeah,
tracks. This is
yeah,
good.
so
Eminem.
I like
soul
putting-
makes you. Yeah, we're soulmates. But
Yeah.
and now here's the other thing: you're traveling. Do you do M&Ms while you travel?
I can't. No,
I
because
don't either
no,
because you can't separate.
I
them out.
can't separate them out.
Yeah.
I actually don't like eating in the car.
Yeah, I'm not a big car
Like
eater.
my wife will
But,
go
like, you're
through the
going- Let's say you're
drive-through.
driving to Florida.
No,
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
no.
What do you go with? What is your snack of choice?
Like something that it's all the same, like a Cheez-It
Oh yeah.
or chips or something where I don't have to worry about what color something
Yeah.
is. Chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered cashews, chocolate covered, but not.
Did he say chocolate covered peanuts?
I did say chocolate covered peanuts and
that show lost.
malted.
That show lost a couple of sponsors. So
It did actually.
we won't go into
But malted milk balls. So,
Uh,
but things that are all the same, so that I don't have to sort them.
So Alex says I eat chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I spit out the cookie dough and eat it last altogether.
That's freaking gross.
And my wife absolutely hates it.
First of all, you're eating. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Here's what
My
happened.
wife and my kids eat the chocolate chip cookie dough. That's one of the nastiest thing directly behind Brussels sprouts. for me.
No, I love Brussels sprouts.
Here's the thing: bananas, the most foul, ghastly
Yeah.
food on the planet. Right behind bananas, Brussels sprouts. Can't stand them.
Yeah.
Right behind that, cookie dough.
No cookie dough.
Absolutely, and uncooked raw cookie dough. I can't. No,
But nasty.
it's gross,
Nasty.
nasty, and the fact that you're spitting it out
Well, people do that though.
and then
When
eat
you-
it
when
back
you
later.
eat-
That's nasty.
when you eat ice cream, there are people who eat ice cream like this, right? So they leave the ice cream on the spoon. They just do that, and then
So they're like licking it like a cone.
yeah.
that's freaking weird.
So it's in the mouth, it's out the mouth. It's in the mouth, it's out the mouth. It's in the mouth, it's out the mouth. And what all he's saying is it goes in, and then he spits out the cookie dough ball.
Yeah, but then he said he eats it later.
Well, yeah. Well, you can
That-
do that. It's like just eating cookie dough.
But see, eating cookie dough is just nasty.
Your
It's
face
not.
is
It needs to
nasty.
be.
Don't call cookie dough nasty.
Your face is
Hey,
nasty.
hey, this is a civil show, everybody. Jeez.
See, now that's what
Uh,
my middle son. That would be his go-to. Your face is nasty.
Right.
Don't call your face.
Bazinga.
Your
Right.
face.
Yeah.
So that's friggin' funny. I'm not a fan of uncooked. If it's a cookie dough, it's a dough.
That's it.
It's to be cooked
All right. 7
before
minutes.
you put it in your mouth.
7 minutes.
Are we already only down to 7 minutes?
We got to
Oh, my
cut this
Lord.
loaf. We got to talk about
National
days. 'Cause We
days.
got a giveaway.
All right.
We have a giveaway that somebody can come
We
down
gotta
to the
get this
station and
done.
get, or we can give it to you next time we see you. We need to know, what is your favorite national day? I brought up national days because I hate it. It's National Brother Day. It's National Sister Day. It's National Red Flower Day. Every day is a stinking stupid national day, and I think it's dumb. Yeah, what? Today is National Bologna Day. National Food Day. Yeah, so bologna doesn't qualify as a food, but it is National Bologna Day and National Food Day. There is today's loaf from our good friend Sarah Grace Ferris. Let me tell you a little bit about this loaf and why this is an exciting one. Her sous chef is my daughter Colette, and Colette actually made our loaf of bread for us today. So it's a beer. It is a beer bread with a pepper jack dipping sauce. So
Colette, thank you. That's really freaking cool.
so this is an exciting loaf for us. So it's going to be delicious. There's some pepper jack dipping sauce that's going to go along with it. But what is the most ridiculous national day, or what is your favorite national day? Just lay it out there. Stephanie says, I eat a Twix in sections. First the chocolate. I do the same thing with those. If I'm not driving, you unlayer that. I would agree. Loaf, National Crop Dusting Day. Yeah, National Grilled Cheese Day. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, Deke, you should like mine then. Oh yeah, yours was way up at the top there. You came in quick, Don, and thanks for sticking in there through the whole show. Don says National Day of not having something for that day. Give it a day off. Absolutely. That's actually pretty good right there.
Do you want a heel or do you want
I'm okay with the heel. I don't ever mind the heel. National Day, that is. National Bald and Free Day was October 14th. Look at that. And thank God I waxed my entire body.
Do you want sauce or?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's meant to be with the pepper jack sauce. That's good TV. Just whatever one you give me. I mean, right now we're looking at the back of what looks to be a mountain type woman. I don't know. National Hump Day here. And yeah, I've got a fork. I can create whatever with that. So it's National Bologna Day today. So you make sure that you get a piece of bologna. But here it is. This is a beer bread with a little pepper jack cheese. Let me just try it. We'll see what this does. Actually, that's really good. Be good with chili. What is National Bread Day? Somebody. Yep. Oh, that's really good.
Well, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow is National Breadstick Day.
Breadstick Day.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, they were close. We got a nice beer bread here.
We got an acronym. Do we want to do the acronym real quick? Lacy oatmeal, abstractly flavorful.
I think it is.
Lacy oatmeal, abstractly flavorful. That's the thing. Boy, I'm gonna.
It's actually really good, especially with that pepper jack spread.
I'm kind of ripping this apart.
Delicious. There it is. Be careful.
There we go.
There it is.
All
It is very good, especially with the pepper jack cheese. Adds a nice little zip to it. Yeah. So There's so many stinking stupid national days. It's just
Mhm.
ridiculous. And then social media, Facebook, whoever you are, social media, Twitter, whatever, people go crazy for it. Oh, it's National Sunday. Oh, hey, here's a picture of my son. I'm so proud that you're my son. You're the best. National Daughter Day. Oh, let me just post a picture to all those freaks out there who want to see my teenage daughter. you know, March 14th. Thanks. That's National Bread Day.
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
So I don't know.
National Bald and Free. I'm leaning toward Don's National Day of No National Days.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I like that, but it's going to upset Stephanie. She usually wins.
Well, National Bald and Free Day was October 14th.
It's really good with that pepper jack cheese.
I like grilled cheese, but
Yep, it's good, but there's a lot of salt in that. Depends which cheese.
National Crop Dusting Day.
Now, is that a day you just walk around and fart everywhere?
Well, or is it a day for actual crop dusters?
Well, that's right.
Which I guess could be
That's it.
actual crop dusters,
Right.
or
Right.
you know,
No.
what is it?
Oh,
I steak and
March. That could win. March
No.
14th is National Steak and BJ Day. Yeah.
Oh,
And Doug Buffone and Mike North used to celebrate that on their radio show.
apparently someone thought, I bet you I know a way,
What goes with a good steak?
and at least one day a year.
March 14th.
Yeah. My wife said, not unless it's a holiday. But
March 15th is like St. Patrick's Day or something, right? So this is right before St. Patrick's Day?
it's St. Patrick's Day is like, isn't that like it is a date?
Yeah. I don't know.
Don says, go with my first instinct. Steph threw two entries in there.
I like it.
You have to have National Chocolate Milk Day prior to the crop dusting day.
Yeah, right. That's it.
National Chocolate Milk Day.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Now, see, Steph has thrown 3 entries in.
Right there.
I don't know if we base this on quantity of entries and effort or what is really friggin' funny.
Yeah.
But we're running out of time.
Well, on the radio, we got to work something out for the winner here.
Yeah. So
no.
what do we got here? So there's all kinds of comments here.
Yeah. So what are we going?
So
let's pick that up.
St.
and then we
Patty's
can
is
roll the
March
credits.
17th. All right. You know what? National Phil says National Asshole Day. Oh my. So
Thanks, Phil.
I'm feeling Don's National Day of No National Days.
All right, there it is. He's the winner.
It's Don. You're the winner. Steph, sorry, but play again next time. By the way, folks, next week Halloween is on Thursday.
Oh my God, yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Halloween.
Come in.
So come in.
Bring your outfit. We'll get you on there.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do a Halloween costume contest.
Oh, there you go.
If enough of you show up dressed up, we'll do a Halloween costume contest.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's have fun right here in the studio.
Yeah.
21.6 and that. Let's get crazy with it. And we'll go.
And we'll have
That'll be
fun. We'll have a good time.
That'll be a good
Okay. Is it time for the credits? I'll go
yeah,
get
the
Jeff.
credits are gonna. Yeah, go get Jeff. It's gonna start rolling. So.
All right.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We can't thank you enough for hanging out with us. Oh man, I'm spitting all over the mic. Good thing this thing's on it. Bread and cheese is bad. And congratulations, of course, to our winner, Don Severson. We will have it for you tomorrow morning at the undisclosed place. So let's go ahead and get that going. actual true names. I love the fade outs.